recap.
Guys, we're back with another episode.
Congrats to episode 10, DAs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We made the milestone.
Yeah.
We doing it.
We're gonna,
You
Oh, we're
guys,
gonna-
congratulations, you guys.
yeah.
Cool. We're
Okay.
so cool.
Yeah, episode number 10. We're here with Toya. She's back.
Yay.
Latoya.
Because I've been hiding.
Why you
Not
been hiding?
No, I've been.
She had a mental breakdown.
Yeah, I
She had
always
an
do.
OD.
You guys know me.
So what's going
I was
on?
Baker acted, you know.
Okay, correct.
What does that mean?
What
What?
does that mean? Like
I don't know.
baking, gluten free?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we baked
That's
and
when the
acted.
yeast rise.
Yeah.
The Baker Act.
Yeah.
Whew, I'm glad they think that's what that means.
I really don't know what that means.
Oh,
I
that
just
means
say
when
that.
you have been you've been locked up in a mental institute.
Really? Hmm.
I didn't know
Have
that.
you all been? Obviously, you haven't.
I'd like to now.
It's fun. You find out that you're actually not crazy.
Nice.
Have you heard of Baker Active?
No,
So
How the fuck you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
because
Like,
I know things.
I didn't know these words.
Because I know things.
Nah.
Well, I mean, we're glad to have you back. And you're not
Yeah,
Baker Active.
I
Toya.
forget this camera's right here. Yay.
We got the camera.
The bestest.
See us stuff.
I'd
Not
like to
the
point
brand.
out.
We're not branding because they don't make money.
True. Block that shit out. Block them out. Yo, you don't spend money on this.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to point out the fact that our equipment has upgraded substantially. We got a ring light.
Yeah.
We got a
You need put this plant right here.
A
We should
thing.
have had like some
Yeah.
cool shit. Or that little puzzle. Bullshit ass
Let's put
puzzle
both
I
of them.
hate. Is that a puzzle?
Yeah, that's the puzzle.
Damn, you having a hard time?
It was far.
damn. We
Yeah, just
see.
to hide my
Yo,
drink.
we're creatives, all right.
You hear Lola?
We can't stop making things. We like touching shit, pushing shit. You know what I'm saying?
It's all for you guys. It's all for the listeners, all for the viewers.
It's all for amazing.
How many people view y'all?
Oh,
I know
not
a
that
lot.
much.
A good amount. People find you. People have was like, oh, there's this guy named Shingil. I'm like, I know him. They're random people just talking about you.
Random people are talking about
Around
you in the
Fort
streets.
Lauderdale. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to say where you're from?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't care,
Everybody
but-
knows I'm from.
All your friends follow
Yeah.
you.
And if you want some heat, come through. We got that smoke for you. What's up?
Free smoke, free smoke. All right.
How do you?
Now
how do
I
you
just
feel
got
about
slayed.
being a celebrity?
How do you
nowadays?
feel?
Like, how do you feel? Like, I don't feel like we're a celebrity, but how would you feel if we were like celebrities?
I'm not talking to me. Nobody knows me. Y'all don't want the podcast.
Nobody
But,
Yeah,
knows
but
anybody
you
knows.
want it.
can
You
Google
want it.
him.
Yeah, you can Google
I
Shingil.
Googled him and I looked in images. When you can look in images and see your face,
That's anybody though. I can Google.
you
it.
can't. No, you can't. I Googled me.
You
There's
Googled
a
me?
track star that's named Latoya Brown.
Track star.
Oh,
Or
there's
something
like a
like that.
track star
That's
with
not
the same
weird
name as you?
personalities.
Probably because I have out of body moments. Like I got this. Don't even remember that.
You
Just
were
kidding.
drunk when you got the hammer.
Yeah, I was drunk. That's why it's like messed up and smeared.
That's tight though. You should get a tattoo.
I have a few, but I am. I'm gonna tell them just, can you tattoo over this?
No.
It's shitty, but I'm like, can y'all look? It's already there. Just tattoo. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So what's up, Willie?
Not much, brother.
I know,
Just
I do.
rolling through, recording. I got the old school Team No Pullout shirt, representing for everybody that, stays in and doesn't pull out.
Has 10 kids. A lot of kids. So,
Yeah,
how many
but
kids do you have?
I have none, fortunately, But it's more of a mental state.
Well, I don't remember the message.
What
There
the
was
hell
no
are
message.
you?
There
was no
Exactly.
message. It was just the,
Y'all just wanted to put no pull out. That was probably when pull out came out.
Yeah.
Y'all just was like,
We made bad shirts with this
y'all
on
probably
it.
all wear
we
you
used to
probably
go to the
double
gym
strap.
together.
Yeah, that was it. We were Team No Pullout because we were going in.
Yeah, that's true. We used to go to the gym like every day,
And that was supposed to be a gym reference?
Yeah.
Mm.
not giving up.
Did we really?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's
for real.
a joke, right? You thought no pulling
see,
out.
I'm-
No pulling out of the gym? No pulling out of your
Out of
challenge?
Out of the
What did
reps,
you think?
we're going there, just like,
No, we really did have a group called No Pull Team No Pull Out, and we just would hashtag.
And it'll be a group of you guys, huh?
No, we
Yeah.
had women in there.
I doubt
We
it.
had,
What are their
Shanique,
names?
we had Stony. We had a couple of.
Damn, you called people up about it. Damn, this shit, they're gonna come back and shoot you.
I was not affiliated with Team No Pull Out. Team TPO. I do not endorse anything that they were saying.
Yeah, don't endorse us. We're horrible. Yeah,
Man, that was like 3 years ago.
at least 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
I
now,
realized 2010 was very long ago.
yeah, that was.
It wasn't long
It's
ago, but
almost a decade ago.
I was like, oh, that happened in 2010. They're like, and I hear people who are a little older than me, and they're like, yo, 2010, that was so many years ago. And I'm like, fuck, it was. It was like 10 years ago.
This year,
I'm like,
there's a
what the
kid
fuck?
that's 18.
It's crazy. He's an adult.
Oh, old. Yeah.
No, my brother just turned 18. I'm just like, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, am I getting old? And then people at my job there are a lot of 19, 17-year-olds, and I'll say something that happened in 2011, and they're like, what is that? And I'm like,
What? How do you
I just
not
go
know?
and leave and sit in a corner and think to myself,
You
like,
cry a
I'm
little bit.
getting older. Like, this is getting old. And people think, oh, you're 28. That's nothing. I'm like, no. Like, 10 years ago, I can still say I was an adult. Like I said that before. I was like, no.
I hope I'm not saying that when I'm like 40. Like, am I an adult?
Yeah.
No, that's going to be me. I'm not going to grow up too quickly. I'm going to be like, what? You can do that. I'm 38. I woke up to Teen Titans. Like,
I'm not that retarded.
Shut up. Oh, whatever.
Was it
It
Teen
was
Titans
because
or
it
Teen
was,
Titans Go?
Teen Titans Go.
Okay, you're definitely.
But they don't play Teen Titans anymore too much. They started playing it,
You
but
know, DC has its own subscription service.
That's
so you
whack.
can watch their new Teen Titan movie and shows.
Get out of here.
You gotta pay to watch it now.
at first I thought Teen Titans Go was shitty, and then I was like, it's kind of funny. And they have little subliminal shits in there. I love it.
It looks like
It's just something when it's on, and I'm like walking around, and I don't feel like listen. I don't want to.
Oh, SpongeBob Mad Whack.
I don't want to watch SpongeBob.
The
And then I just
memes
wait
good.
until Adult Swim comes on, and then everything else I watch on my phone and the
Adult Swim
Fire
is
Stick.
the
Can you
shit.
actually jailbreak my Fire Stick?
Didn't I already jailbreak your Fire Stick?
You put one app on there. You put the Movie Box app. Thank you, though. That was great.
Does
But yeah, it does work. I get updated, and that works. I watched The Quiet Place twice.
I still gotta watch that.
I like that.
I love that movie so much. Like, I watched it twice. I don't watch movies twice anymore. Like I
don't
used
watch
to.
movies twice anymore, but I watched the movie that I've watched
And then I
3
love
times
Time.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Wolf Children. You heard
I've heard of that.
Wolf Children?
Are they like feral children?
No,
Oh.
it's an anime movie. It's about a werewolf who dies. He has 2 kids and shit.
I don't watch anime.
It's on
The
par.
wolf has kids.
The wolf children. He's like a werewolf.
Oh, I'm like, okay. I'm like,
But you
wolves
saw,
can't have kids.
You saw the movie Sorry Body.
You did too?
I didn't see it, so I don't want to talk about it. Fuck off.
Nah, fuck that. We're gonna talk about it. We gotta say something about it real quick.
Yeah.
Come
Wait,
back.
why
Come
is
back.
this stuck to my
Wait.
I'm leaving.
Come back.
I don't want to talk about it. I'm not here.
We're not gonna ruin it. We're just gonna say what we think about it.
Yeah, we're not going to spoil it. We're just going to.
We ain't spoiling nothing.
I don't go nowhere. Nobody
Until
takes me
we
nowhere.
wouldn't
And I
do
don't-
this
I
to
should
you.
just go by myself. Fuck
Right.
it. And I want to see Ant-Man. I'm sad because I love
I want to see that too.
I want to see everything. You don't? And you watch anime? I feel like if you watch anime, you watch anything. Anime is
Damn.
shitty.
I have standards.
Anime is shitty. I watched it, and I've actually watched some shit. Hell yeah.
These
Anime is shitty.
That's going to be.
It's mediocre.
I'm going to clip that part.
But what'd you think of Sorry
Anime
to
is
Bother
kind of
You?
cool, though.
Sorry to Bother You was. It had a good message.
Yeah.
But after analyzing it over and over again and having time to think about it, I think it could have been a lot better.
I thought the first half was amazing, and it kind of fell off for me like halfway through. Like,
There's
whoa.
a lot of things in that movie that didn't really need to be in there.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
There's the relationship situation. I didn't like the fact that they didn't explain a lot of the character names, like Omari Hardwick.
Hardwick.
Hardwick. Yeah,
That way.
He looked cool in there.
he does look cool. I love him.
But there's nothing
But
about. They don't explain anything about him.
anything, and it's just like, okay.
Listen, to all you artsy movies, you gotta get your head out your ass. Straight
Artsy
up.
movies.
No,
There-
dude.
yo, it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, that's all I gotta say about it, though.
But
But I love the actor, and the actress,
Tessa.
Tessa Thompson,
yeah,
and
Freaking love
Lakeith
her.
Stanfield.
Yeah, they were great. Their acting was great. It just,
Yeah, they're
the
fantastic.
story.
They are, yeah.
At one point, just kind of like, I mean, they were just horsing around, pun intended.
all right. That's it. Done.
Okay.
We're gonna stop
I'm
talking.
sorry. That's it.
That's it.
I'm like, what does that mean?
That's it. That's
I'm gonna
it.
go right now to go watch it. Just,
Okay, but what else you guys been watching? What's out
I've
right
been
now? It's
watching
like summer.
shit. I'm like nowhere. I see. This is why I shouldn't be in this podcast because I don't know what's going on.
No, that's the
No,
part.
I just don't know.
That's the meaning of this
I haven't
podcast.
even
I don't know
seen
what's
the
going
damn-
on.
I don't know what's going on. Like the freaking
that's
in my
the name
feelings
of the
dance. I
podcast.
was,
I don't know
yes.
what's going
I
on.
don't know
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
your
on.
name. You're welcome. But anyway,
We don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
What's going on? There's a lot.
What movie? I've been watching Homeland. That's it.
Is that good?
And going to work.
What is Homeland?
It's really good, and it's sad because
like
the
a
girl is
government?
bipolar. I'm not crazy, but I just keep watching people who all have mental illness. Sorry, I keep watching movies and TV shows with people with mental illness and
Is it like
stuff.
a government show?
But yeah, it's about a girl. She's in the CIA. Very smart, out of her fucking mind, but very smart. Falls in love with a terrorist. Oh gosh, like this shows you like people who just accept you for who you are. And I'm gonna do a spoiler. You probably won't see it. This is like second season in. He ends up divorcing his him and his wife split up because she kind of finds out like okay, were you a terrorist? Because in a way he kind of exposes himself. Because the CIA, she was trying to protect him so they can get to the terrorist who turned him. Because rewind. I suck at explaining things. He was in the military, the Marines, and he was captured for 10 years. And they were like, they got word that he was turned. So he was supposed to blow up, I think, some building in the White House, and he didn't. And then some shit. But basically, when him and the wife say, he was like, you know that time when I was acting weird? And she's like, look, I don't even fucking care no more. Like, you sat here and lied to me. You've acted weird. And, I understand you came back from being tortured. But whatever. She tried to be, the wife who accepted the husband who's been gone and tortured for 10 years. Trying to figure him out. He's all fucked up. And this one crazy bitch is like, I accept you for everything. And I'm like, I like the kind of story because it's like people just accept you for who you are, even though you're probably a piece of shit. But that show's really good. It's more
Facts.
meaning than, just, terrorists and CIA. Just like Walking Dead, it's not just about zombies.
Right.
It's more
right.
into
To
it.
that,
And I'm just
to that
like,
same point, anime isn't always about what you think. It's always depth
Wow.
to it.
I sat
There's
here and tried to
levels.
be. First of all, anime is cool, fine. I'm just joking because I know you get really sad,
Don't get
and
started.
I know
He gets those
really,
anime
he starts
tears.
getting crazy. You ever see Gil when he starts almost freaking out? Like I know you're about to do that.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see you do that, but
Not on camera.
no, I
No,
don't care. You
okay.
weren't doing it. I didn't.
That's the behind the
achieve-
scenes footage.
What's that time?
But-
4 minutes?
No, really, we're not even talking for 4 minutes.
No, 20 minutes.
Oh,
So it's like after 20 minutes, we take a break. So I can
anyway,
so
Homeland
we
is
can
good. That's a show. What'd you say?
I said like after the time goes up, we take a break.
So you can take a shit?
No, so we can
Oh.
take a break.
Oh, but you laughed at something. That's why I was like, what did you
No,
say?
it's-
between that?
I was laughing at you cutting him off so
Yeah.
Oh,
hard.
I didn't know. What's going on.
Alright.
I don't know what's going on.
Nah, it's good. It's
We're
fine.
good. We're good.
That's the name of the show. I was emphasizing it. But
Nice.
yeah, Homeland is good.
Plug.
That's the only show I'm watching right now.
Is it on Netflix?
It's on Hulu. Thank you for your Hulu
Yeah, shout
account.
out
Thank
to
you,
Hulu.
Alex.
My Hulu?
Hell yeah! You don't see my name on there. Alex put my name on there. I saw Latoya already registered in there. I was like, I know Alex did that. She the shit.
Yeah, she probably did. I don't
Because I didn't want to ask, but then I think you told her like, oh, I think Toya wants the Hulu account. And I was like, I'm not gonna ask, and she ended up just giving me the whole. She just texted me all y'all information, and I was like, oh, cool.
Low key, Latoya
You gotta have
loves
friends.
Alex.
I do.
Not low key, high key.
But she don't like me. She used to be. I used to be like, hi Alex, you want to hang out with us? And she was like,
She doesn't hang out with anybody.
but she likes me though.
She
She
likes
started liking me.
She likes you.
Yeah,
I'm awesome,
that's dope.
kind of.
She likes you, me, and Lola.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
She was probably like, who is this spick over here? Just kidding.
Damn.
Sorry, I have a lot of Spanish friends. They taught me that. Don't tell your black friends shit you don't want them to repeat. You ever hear that? But the other way around. Don't tell your white friends shit you don't want.
No, I never heard that. So
I watched. No, I've heard like comedians.
So much.
We're back.
I'm gonna start crying. I love Cardi.
What were you saying about Cardi B?
She's the best. She needs to be the president.
Nah, she's.
No, but she's cool.
She's cool. I like her.
She's cool.
I don't really listen to her music, but I like what she's
But
doing.
she got some hits though.
Yeah. I never listened to them though.
Yeah, you have.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, I actually have one song that I bought. That Spanish remix she did with Diddy.
Okay.
I like it like that.
That's
That shit's hot.
It's a hit. Shout out to Cardi B. You know, sponsor us.
I'm sorry, that made me laugh. But yeah. I like it. Wait, Diddy.
Yeah, she got like a song that she
I
did
would
with.
say I like it like that.
No.
Is it I Like It Like That?
It's not bad. That was
I
with
like
the.
it like-
Oh no, I
This
saw
is my
Diddy.
favorite.
That was
song.
the remix to some other thing.
Oh, we can't play songs.
Nah,
No.
I get booted.
But
Tooted and booted.
Huh?
No, it didn't. Oh, that.
well, we had your mom on the phone.
You had your mom.
No. All right, so we had some topics to talk about.
Let's talk about that girl that OD'd.
Um,
You know, Boot Gang OD too.
Boot Gang could OD on like
Nah, man, don't
Like
be
he
mean.
died?
Don't be
Like he
mean, man.
died?
No, he like OD'd, I think.
he did.
One time he took like 10 Xannies in front of everybody. It was like 3 or
Christ.
4.
Yeah, I hope a speedy recovery for both of them.
What
was the girl's name?
Demi Lovato.
So
Yeah.
did she OD?
She
Yeah,
OD'd on
she-
something, but it wasn't heroin. And they
she
won't.
is back on drugs. That bitch. Anyway, sorry, that's horrible.
No, but
Sorry.
it's
But
like one. There's like two different sides to that story. Kind of sucks that she did OD and shit.
she came
but then-
such a long way.
She
I know.
did, she
Yeah,
did.
but
She said she was on crack. Oh, bitch, your rich ass was on crack. You couldn't find anything else.
my whole thing was TMZ fucked it up because they were
Yeah.
saying that she OD'd on heroin. But then the sites closest stores like she didn't OD on heroin. She OD'd on something else.
What is it, something else? It's obviously close to it. You can't OD on weed.
No, you can't.
Nah.
But
You just start snacking
Yeah,
hard.
but-
so what do you do? How do you react to people with like substance abuse and stuff? Because
I have a bad
It
reaction
sucks.
to that because it's like I just leave. I'm just like I can't deal with this.
yeah,
Half of my family was on substance abuse, and I smoke weed, so it's whatever me.
But have you been forced to deal with them like going through
Yeah,
that?
my sister, yeah.
Oh,
My brother that goes through it. Well, all my brothers have gone through it, so it's
Oh,
just
wow.
normal to me. I'm just like, whatever, you on that shit. Hope you figure it out, shit. Because I've learned that you cannot make somebody get off drugs.
no,
They have to. They have to hit their rock bottom.
It's a constant battle, isn't it?
Mhm.
Damn.
that sucks.
Yeah.
But then you have people who make. I mean, I have a weird thing with. I always try to make jokes at everything, and sometimes I have to realize that not everybody can, accept
Can handle that.
can
shit,
handle
yeah.
jokes. So it's like I was sending memes to my buddy of mine, and he was like, "Yo, that's fucked up, man. You know what I'm saying? My brother died of substance abuse, man. And just let you know, not everybody key about that shit, bro." I was like, "Oh, all right, cool, but this isn't coming from like a dark place. This is just coming from me taking this dark situation and turning the light on."
Mhm.
Then he's like, "No, sometimes." Then he didn't. He his reaction was to me. Sometimes let that shit be dark. Like leave the light off, and because everybody reacts to things differently,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I guess it's not fair for me or anybody else to make light of the situation. Like PewDiePie, his situation was he has a meme page.
Uh-huh.
And he posted a meme, the one that's been going around where Demi Lovato looks like she's fucked up. And he posted on his Twitter, and people were like saying, "How insensitive are you? The fact that she's going through something and you are gonna make a meme about it." He's like, "Oh, I didn't know this was real. I just thought a meme and this was popular, so I didn't even know who it was." Or
Oh,
and he's like, I deleted it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that."
damn.
But then it's like, all right, so what if you did know? And what if you didn't know? It's just a joke, right? But then it's real because somebody's life is being affected. A whole
Yeah,
family is
she
being
almost died,
affected.
right?
She almost
That's
died.
the whole OD thing. Like,
Yeah.
OD, you almost died.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
but that's the
I
thing.
don't know.
But that's the thing. The Baker acted thing. See how early we were like saying we don't know what that is. It's baking. We didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
So can we get in trouble for making light of a situation like that because we're ignorant to a word or ignorant to a news story?
I don't know. It's tough, man, because you don't really know, and you especially don't know how somebody's gonna react to it. So I'm gonna just be careful. I'm gonna
Yeah.
keep my hands up in case I gotta block one.
Yeah.
A quick
And I
right.
feel like we're getting like that every single day. Like right now, the term "babies." You guys heard of that?
Yo, that shit made me laugh.
Babies.
Because people don't want you like putting a gender on your baby no more.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
And
The
I'm just like,
babies?
okay. I'm kind of heated about
I'm
this
sick
because
of
it's like,
Earth. I'm sick of gender shit. I'm gonna say it. Fuck y'all.
yo,
I'm sick of it.
Let the kid.
Let them be. Let the kid figure out what the fuck they want to be. Like ever since who's the first person that put their fucking kid in the dress? I'm sorry, Angelina Jolie.
No,
I love you.
Charles Theron.
No, it ain't. It's Angelina Jolie. Like, okay, if your kid is like, hey, I want to be a girl or a boy. First of all, your kid half the time when they're a kid, they don't know exactly what they are. Don't be like, oh, my kid wants to be a boy. I think I wanted to be a boy at one point, maybe. I was a tomboy, but it's like, don't be like, okay, my kid just identified that they're different. No, they're
It's
kids.
just a kid.
Let them grow up how
Let
they're
them do
supposed to grow
what they
up.
want.
And if at 18, 13, whatever the fuck, I guess, if they figure out they want to be something else,
Let them.
but don't start them at 2 and be like, well, my kid doesn't want. I'm like, fuck all that. I'm not putting my boy in a dress. If he wants to put himself in a dress, then okay. But not at a young age. No, I'm in control. I'm raising you.
And what's the big deal?
And after that, do your shit then. But as a 10-year-old, I'm putting
Everybody has fucked up childhoods. All right.
Yeah.
If you don't have a fucked up childhood, you fucked up.
And that's the whole thing. Is like, what happened to people who stop being parents? You know, parents.
You gotta be their friend. You gotta support them in every single.
That shit only worked out for damn Willow Smith and Jaden. They're the only cool weirdos out there.
Yeah.
The sane weirdos.
And they're also multi-millionaires. So.
Hell yeah. And Willow just be in the fucking desert or some shit.
Don't crush us.
What?
Will Smith and
we love them.
No, but I just hate the fact that right now parents and people are being so politically correct.
Mm-hmm.
Like I listened to the podcast and they're saying how human beings are on the phone calling in saying, I don't want to impose gender to my child, and I don't want any of my family members or friends saying, oh, she's a cute little girl. No, she's not a girl. She will figure it out when she figures it out. Mm-hmm. And it's like, when and how? And then I don't want to be, it's like kind of obvious. All right, so if we were to start boxing, who do you think will win?
Yo.
All right, you have 3 years of experience in boxing. Uh-huh. You work out at the gym all the time. Mm-hmm. Who do you think will win now?
Me.
No, it doesn't matter.
Me, I have technique.
Technique.
I have technique.
You know what technique that I have?
I have long
testosterone.
arms.
No, you don't have longer arms.
Your balls, nigga. You done.
No.
Over.
Yeah, I guess you do hit with the testosterone, all right. But my point is we're different.
I hit this part in your neck right here. Your thyroid. I don't know.
I know, but men and women are different. We're not the same.
I've seen a girl beat a dude's ass.
He probably. All right, maybe.
I got beat up by a chick.
So you think in one way. And it's not just because it was like in 3rd grade, but it was these big kids, you know?
Yeah,
just like I've seen, even though she was a big ass woman, it was an old video of this girl beating the shit out of a skinny dude, and she was literally dragging his ass down the street.
Oh, I'm not saying they can't, but I'm saying, like, statistically speaking.
Okay, I guess because of man. Because y'all got extra muscle.
What about the men trans what's the
Unless
term?
You're Shannon Courtney.
Transitioning into women. What about that? In high school, like these guys.
I think a guy will still fuck them up.
No, I mean like
maybe
track
not,
and sports and basketball. Like you have these guys transitioning into women and playing sports and breaking records.
I think they would probably be able to beat your ass. Hell yeah, they put injected and all that
like
shit.
In basketball and weightlifting, because they're not girls, they're boys. They're different.
Yeah. Oh, you mean if a guy transitioned to a woman and he's
playing women's sports?
Oh, totally.
How do you feel about
Joanna Man?
Joanna Man, yeah. And that was a movie back in the day, and that happened. See how unpolitically correct we were back then? Can you imagine if they made that movie right now?
Nah, that shit won't fly now.
No.
That shit won't fly now. But yeah, don't call your baby a baby. Get the fuck out of my face. Fuck you.
I'm okay with people transitioning. People feel like they want to.
Totally cool, yeah.
But when
I support it.
I'll support it. I'll even start using the pronoun you prefer.
Yeah.
But doing the whole baby thing, it's weird. So right now, what
it's a child.
Yeah. What about my dog? all right, my dog feels like it's a boy dog, so I'm gonna start calling him La because it's
La.
it's a boy dog. No, it's a girl dog. Genetically, she has female organs, girl organs.
I don't know, man. Just don't say baby around me.
Yeah,
it's a baby. Fuck out my face.
But I mean,
what's next? What's next on the agenda?
What's next on the agenda? We were talking about. Let's see. We already addressed like mental health and.
That's crazy.
And Toya wrote a topic and she said, "How do we deal with drama with friends and family?"
I thought you wrote that shit.
No, you wrote that.
And I said, "Oh, I can talk about that." I swore you wrote that shit.
I think I probably wrote that.
You did, because I was like, "Who wrote some new shit in here?" I saw the notification.
Yeah, that's probably was me.
Yeah.
But how do we deal with like family issues and friends, co-workers, random people on the street?
You speak up. You speak your mind. You communicate. It's simple as that. You communicate even if you don't know. Like some people, they act like they don't know how to tell the truth. It's like, how do I say? Okay, there was a situation years ago, and I told you about it before, where a guy, I dated a guy. Sorry, I forget to talk to you.
You're good.
Okay, but I dated a guy for a couple of months, and I find out, he has a baby. He has a baby on my birthday. And I was like, so when we got together, it was damn 9 months. A good enough time for him to have his little baby. So obviously I was a side chick, but I didn't know it. It wasn't my choice. I'm not a hoe. But anyway, I was like, how come you couldn't tell me if we started dating that, hey, either it was like, hey, I got her pregnant, we're not together, or hey, that's my girl, and why the fuck are you trying me? He was like, well, one, I didn't know how to tell you I was having a baby. So I just don't get it. How do you, when they find out, what do you think guys expect us to, how do you think we should react to that?
I don't know. I'm not a fuckboy.
You're like, and it's always that situation, So I'm like, why is it so hard to be like, hey, because I'm like, why the heck you was all in my face. So when your pregnant bitch was like pregnant, you were barely around her. So now that I broke up with you, and that was when she called my phone, was like, do you know who so-and-so is? I'm like, yeah, we dated, but that's over and blah, blah. She was like, oh, well, I'm his girlfriend. I had his baby and blah, blah. I'm like, well, bitch, obviously I did not know about you.
Yeah.
He obviously played us both. And she's like, well, of course, taking his side, whatever. So I'm just like, I don't really give a shit, to be honest. Like, it's whatever. Yeah. But it's like, and of course, he was like, oh, she was like, oh, he said he didn't know you and that you were a one-night stand. So I had to show her the whole thread of our one-night stands. I'm like, that's a long-ass one-night stand. So I'm like, and it's like, the truth is right there. And he called my phone. He was like, and I told her, I was like, tell your man to stop calling my phone. He's like, look, you're ruining my fucking life.
How?
Yo, you did this to yourself,
and
my
these
guy.
are men who they believe themselves, and you're just like,
well, they believe the lie.
Yeah. And I'm like, you ruined your own life, honey. So yeah.
I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, it sucks.
I've gone through it a few times, but anyway.
Well,
next,
shout out to
family drama.
I hope your kid ends up hating you.
On your birthday?
I do. I hope all their kids. Yeah.
Oh, born on your birthday?
Huh?
They got more than one kid?
No, I think. Well, he has like a kid from another bitch, and
wow.
yeah, this girl. And she was like, "Well, my baby was," but she was sending me pictures of her saying, "I'm more prettier than you," and I was like, "Okay."
Oh,
I didn't send her pictures of me, but I was just like, "Okay." She was like, and she sent me pictures of her baby. She was like, "My baby was born May 5th," giving me all this information I didn't need. And I told her, I was like, "Well, now that you're being a bitch, I'm gonna be a cunt." So I was like, "Well, that's nice. Your baby was born on my birthday, so now you always think about me."
You are evil.
No,
I didn't make the. I didn't say, "Hey, Lynch, you have a baby on my birthday."
That'll cut.
That baby's tainted.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That is evil.
So and then it was funny is I remember it was around my birthday and we had sex and he's an ass eater and I had to bring that up and I was like, oh, he probably came to the hospital and kissed you on your forehead. But anyway, I'm just like, bitch, no, you should have seen the shit she was saying to me because I went from, hey, I didn't know about you and I'm sorry this happened and whatever and that. I didn't come to her saying, yeah, bitch, I had your man. I was being nice.
Go back.
And I was being very nice. And she was like, well, bitch, you're dumb and you're ugly. You're a whore. And I was like, wow, I didn't even become a bitch yet. I was just being nice.
So he's an ass eater?
Yeah, ass eater. Because when she started being mean to me, I had to bring up some shit. I said, when you're a bitch, I'm a cunt. I'm gonna go overboard. But the guys who have played me recently better be glad I'm not that bitch then, because I could totally be a bitch. But I'm like, it's pointless. Like, I think things happen for a reason.
Yo, you getting heated.
So,
you about to swing on
take that.
I know.
Oh,
good.
Earrings out.
Good.
I got like tit sweat. I'm just like, oh, yeah. And plus, this is a hot ass jacket. But yeah.
Yo, you ruined the good name of ass eaters, though.
Yeah.
We out here.
I'm like, whatever, bitch. At least he was a good ass eater. So have a nice time. You can keep him.
What makes a good ass eater?
Yo, you gotta go in.
Yeah, don't be light with
You
it.
gotta treat it with
If you are giving oral sex, don't be.
yo, you gotta
We need pressure.
Don't
Guys
do the
don't know
kitten
that.
tongue.
I'm gonna give you. If you are sitting here thinking, girls do fake it.
put a headlock with your tongue on her.
Girl, yeah.
So like lock your tongue and
do like that.
Yeah.
it's like pretty much like punch her clit with your tongue.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a messed up story. Hope that guy.
But you handled it well. I like
Yeah.
because you didn't do anything bad. You were like, yo, I'm sorry this happened, and then
Yo.
she went off
I
because
think
she was
that-
in her feelings because she had a baby with the scumbag. So she was like, and you were like, listen,
I
your
think
child was born on my birthday. I'm basically the real mother.
That's the savagest things I've heard ever. Like that's savage as hell.
Oh, yeah.
What? What's the savage thing? I'm sorry.
That you told her that.
Because I was being nice, and she was like, well, bitch, you're probably a frog. She was making the funniest jokes, and I was just like, okay. She was like, bitch, you're probably retarded. And I was like, oh, your boyfriend ate a retarded girl's ass. And I was just like, I'm like, damn it. And my friend was like, and I was out with my friends, and they were like, Toya, leave the bitch alone. I was like, she keeps fucking with me, and I have the last word. I have to have the last word. I will have the last word. I had the last word.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch. And people try me. I'm a
So
nice
proud of
person. Do not let your crazy dog
No,
in. Your dog
not.
scares me. I love her, but I could feel it.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, she's gonna come jumping.
Yeah, she's gonna mess up all this equipment, all this setup, and everything.
You know, it'd be funny if he did, and all you just see is a clip of her just drop her body across the screen, and then cut the clip.
Yeah, she's trying to come in.
Oh my gosh, it's the
She
freaking
hears
quiet
people.
place. So we weren't supposed to make noise. If they hear you, they hunt you. That's the line for the movie. Oh, you're pausing it?
All right, guys. Guess we'll wrap it up.
Wrapping it up.
Bye.
It's been a beautiful Sunday with y'all.
I'm gonna go run over some ducks. Just kidding.
Yeah.
I love ducks.
Hey,
I actually
listen to
wait.
episode 10. We
I
love
wait.
y'all.
This is episode 10,
Sorry.
so thanks.
Wait, why are you talking and I'm talking about ducks? That
No, it's
sounds
good.
horrible.
No, it was good.
Talk
It was
no,
good.
say it again.
Damn it, Lola.
All right, y'all.
All right.
Peace.
Anyway, bye.
Bye, guys.